As a former rideshare Uber Lyft driver, what is happening to the drivers is incredibly wrong and disappointing. And Bill Ackman, who worth billions of dollars, had an experiment he did where he wanted to see if the tip he gave to the driver really went to the driver. And they went back and forth and they found that it didn't go to the driver at all. And there's this bait and switch that I keep talking about in my prior videos that this company does, Uber. They take the tips, they pay you less money on the front end. They used to pay a lot more money, and I have the receipts and the documentation to back all that up. I have probably more documentation than most people that work for the app. And I've been recording what they've been doing since my 11th day. 5.5 years of driving. You know I know stuff. You know the drivers are not telling a lie. Uber and Lyft have stolen the money from the drivers, and they've been stealing since around 2019. And how I know this is because my pay changed based on the same amount of rides. They try to say, oh, it's because there's more drivers or because this, that, and the other. No, it's simple. They take the money from the driver. When it used to be 70, 80%, now Uber and Lyft, they get around 70%. And even Lyft tries to say, oh, well, we're going to guarantee you 7% after all this money's taken out. And the insurance scam and all that. It's just a big scam. You know, if you drive for them now, you're just basically doing community service. Uber and Lyft owe the drivers big time. All the tips you stole, plus interest. Now, I did almost 10,000 rides on the side, not full time. I know it's not a lot. Some people have done 30,000 rides. Props to them, that's all they did, okay? So this is my main hustle. So you know that I had to use the funds to make this happen, and it worked. But imagine what more I could do if I had all the money that I deserved. Imagine working for a restaurant and you're a server, and the manager takes the tip off the table and puts it in their pocket. You might even see the customer put the money on the table. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what it is. I've had passengers in my car, I'd say, oh, they want to give us a tip, they're going to tip me on the app? Okay, fine. So go and tip me on the app. So we wait a little bit, and you know, how they cover this is say, oh, well, the next day you're going to get your money because it takes a little time for it to process. No, it doesn't. It's instantaneous. If you can pay your bill at Walmart, put your card in, make a payment, and get a receipt, that's how fast it is on all these apps. Don't let them fool you, okay? So, all this money, where'd it go? It went into the pockets. It went into the CEO's pocket. You see, it's a bait and switch. And these guys, Dara and the other gentleman, whatever, they need to go to jail. They need to absolutely go to jail. And you need to refund all the drivers. And that's millions of drivers. And it's billions of dollars. And I know for a fact that I would have probably tens of thousands more money from all those passengers that I made happy. You see, I've got over 3,000 5-star reviews. Guarantee you, all people that thought I was a 5-star driver gave me a tip. Where did it go? You took it. So wrong. Do what's right. Give the drivers their money, or go to jail.